Hey everybody, welcome to some lunchtime gaming. I almost didn't today. I don't know. I was in a bit of a mood. I don't know why. It's like midweek and I'm feeling kind of maybe just tired, but I was like, we are going to continue our puzzle because I'm very bad at it and it's hilarious and it's fun. So, everybody, if you don't know me, my name is Mandy. I'm one half of Salt and Sass Games. Suzanne is my co host. You'll most likely see me more on the channel. I generally tend to be the techie, I guess, person of the group. Not that Suzanne isn't techie, but I think definitely I'm more inclined to do that sort of thing. So, yeah, so you'll see me. Today I was kind of like, just like more of a roll out of bed situation. I mean, I do work from home, so yes, things have changed over the years. I'd never go to a meeting, with just this kind of look, but hey, and I'm not knocking it. That's what I'm used to. So, um, yeah, the no makeup look is definitely a vibe. I'm here for it, and I need to do it more often. Give my face a break. But yeah, so hopefully everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone had some time for reflection on a Memorial Day. Don't know why it didn't clue into me that would be the equivalent of our Remembrance Day. So, um, yeah, so that's something I was like, oh yeah, that would be that. So hopefully people had time to have reflection or attend some of the potentially memorials that had taken place. Yeah, so today we're gonna jump into Amerizone, continue our puzzle. It's nice out. I suspect people are probably out for a walk, but we'll just give this a whirl. Again, I'm not super good at these games, but I like to play them. They're fun, and we all have a good laugh in the chat, especially when I can't find something. Ooh. Um, but let's give it a go. I almost contemplating Avowed, but um, yeah, that might be a later thing. I don't know. Avowed is I want to finish that one. It's great, and I'm loving it, but I want to finish it so I can start South of Midnight or what is it? I have so many on my list. I'm still playing Blueprints. I'm getting back into Oblivion. There are too many games, and I mean, Game Pass isn't helping. They're putting out some good stuff. So, with that being said, let's jump into this puzzle situation and see what we have. So let's see here. Now, I'm always playing around with sound, so apologies in advance if the sound is not loud enough. You let me know if it's too loud, but we'll go from there. All right, so now I have to find out a way to turn on the lights. So let's see if I do this. I think I did this last time, and that did not go well. So that's not what we're doing today. Okay, gosh, this is a little dark. My eyes are going. All right, okay, the lighter has come out. Little word of advice for everybody: if you're queasy, first person type games like this generally make me a little ooh, but I don't think I have the option, so I'll try not to move the screen around too much. Okay, I guess we're going down here. This isn't scary at all. Okay, what's this? This is hopefully the hub to get our electricity going. All right, all right. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, okay, we can go further down. Some pipes to look at. All right, not much else, it seems. What's in our little book here? Here we go. It's telling us about... okay, that's what we saw last time. There's a slide. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back because I think I probably needed to do more things there. Okay, that's fine. I should have gone back to what I was talking about. The lighthouse. Here it is. Since Module Magazine asked me to contribute to its special issue on Amerzone, I felt as though I've unveiled a case with untold ramifications. I need to investigate as many of them as possible for my report. Okay, good. So I guess we're going further down here. Lordy. Hopefully I don't die. Okay. Well, this is a look. Well, Alright, I guess we're just gonna keep plugging away. Gosh, I hope I don't find something horrible. Well, maybe that's the point. Who knows? Oh, there's something open over here. And what's over here? Okay, let's go here. This looks substantially creepy. Oh, wait! This might be the power we're looking for. Maybe. Okay, of course. Anybody? Oh, there's the rest of those slides maybe that I need? Oh no, those are discs. Gosh, I can't see a thing. Alright, let's get this sorted out. Hey, Otter, thanks for popping in. You've come to see me get electrocuted, potentially. It is spooky. So it's a puzzle game, more or less. And I don't know if you were here for the last one. The person that I was supposed to interview was unalived. Just, when I got there. And now the body is upstairs while I creepily look around. So, oh, I didn't put any stars in the chat for you. That would be good. There we go. Hey-oh. Hey! Yes, spooky puzzle, Chelcat. You were here for all the goings-ons last time. So we'll see how I do. I'm really bad at puzzle games, but I like playing them, and y'all are very helpful. So feel free to pop things into the chat. I love the new little cartoon thingies that y'all are using. So cute. Okay, I'm looking. What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, and so that's great. It told me to look. I looked. All right, great. Is there anything else I can do here? No. I see some things I want to investigate, but I cannot interact with them. Also, I am like, I don't know if it's an ADHD thing. I'm so not observant. Just making sure I didn't miss anything, but I don't see anything here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait now. Hold on. See? Look at that. Had I just let it go the first time, I would have missed it completely. Okay, go to the mission tab in the journal. Okay, this gives me hints. This indicates the next hint will become available once you've done what the previous hint suggests. Okay, now we'll leave it. I probably need hints, let's be clear. Okay, so we're still in the lighthouse. We're still looking for a few things. What is this? Okay, that's that. And then these are all the things we've done. Is there anything else? I don't think so. No, I think we're good. So, hey, Deadpan, thanks for coming in. We're just continuing my very interesting adventure in Amerzone. It's a puzzle. We're trying to, I'm assuming, get to some island, find some treasure things. We haven't quite made it out. We're still in the person who has been unalived in their home. Okay, this told us to look. Oh, here we go. Heyo, look at me finding all the things. Okay, it's so... Did we have this conversation, Otter? I know... I think it was Gameritis Guy, and we talked about Mist. Yeah, Mist, and somebody else might be in the chat can remember. We were talking about these puzzle games. Mist was hard, though. Like, this is, like, I'm just bad at them. Mist was hard. I tried playing that again the other day. Oh, my God. I'm like, yeah, I was always bad, but really bad. Has anyone played Mist lately? They revamped it or brought it back or something. It was wild. Suzanne loves it, I know. I'm just not great at these kinds of games, but I still have fun. Oh, okay. So now that we've turned on all the things, okay, let's see what this has for us here. And no, there's no music. If anyone's asking, the music is on. That's just how it is, which I'm kind of glad for because I'm not really a music person for games anyway. Oh, now it's going. If it's too loud, let me know.
It's nice to see you again through these few pages. The previous ones ended with my arrival in Amerzone with my comrades, Alvarez and Makowski, in 1932. For some weeks, all three of us traveled to Puebla, a fort village upstream of the river Amazon Delta. It was there, in the mouth of an old drunken and erudite Indian, that I first heard of the great white birds.
Okay, don't love that.
The white birds are dependent on the imposing volcano that rises above the Amazonian jungle. They are majestic skyships of sorts. They glide interminably, taking advantage of the thermals created by the heat from the craters. Every 3 years, one of the females of the colony abandons a single egg that will, all by itself, contain the entire next generation of white birds. But the embryos contained in the egg are subject, it seems, to a brutal alteration in their chromosomes due to the toxic gases that escape the volcano. Left to its own devices, the egg would hatch nasty little black birds with a precarious existence. It is at this point that the intervention of the Ovo Volahus, an indigenous tribe descending from a very ancient and famous civilization of white bird worshippers, takes place. Ignoring the warnings of my companions, I set off towards the unknown, with the old Indian as my guide.
Why this terminology? Why?
After a month of traveling, I reached the Amazone Falls. Then, out of the blue, my guide had left me. I was starving and had no more strength, totally weakened by a vicious tropical disease. I owe my life to the hospitality of the native tribe living near the bottom of the falls. A young Indian girl patiently lavished on me the care that was necessary for my recovery. To tell the truth, we never left each other after that. Her name was Yekomani. I loved her, and she loved me. And the months that followed were the most beautiful of my long life. But here we are, already approaching the sinister conclusion of this tale, my friend. There is still time for you to turn back. But if you decide not to, the end of my story is waiting where yours will begin.
Okay, so I don't know if it's just me, but like they use several different words in this game to describe the indigenous person or peoples they were talking about. Why couldn't we stick with that? Instead, oh, hold on a second. My chat's being real weird here. It's kind of jumped over. Like, why couldn't we stick with that? Anyway, questions. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's a me thing, but like, could we not have just... Right? I also feel it was unnecessary, especially considering that they used 3-4 different terms when you could have just... Anyway, in this day and age, we can be a little respectful is my point. That's all. I get it. You know, you're trying to be in the theme here. This kind of reminds me of some board games, you know, they just randomly throw stuff. It's not necessary. That's just my opinion on that. Anyway, that's all I have to say. So, yeah, so I will send them a little note. I don't think they care what I have to say, but I mean, that kind of throws me for a loop here. Otter saying there are so many ways to talk about that, and it's very much choice to use those words. Well, this is exactly it. Right? I mean, are we doing a accurate historical piece here? I don't think so. Is not necessary. So, yeah. So, just throwing it out there. If you're watching this video, I think that wording is unnecessary and kind of inappropriate. So, just throwing that there. Those are my thoughts on it. So, is that what we just saw there? No, that's the computer. So, that's something else. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's okay, Gamers Guy. You didn't know what I was talking about. I know there's a delay, so I did not take it offensively. But welcome to the chat. We are now starting this operating system. So yes, so you can poop on that. What I said. Yeah, that sucks. Then you can fart. We were also back to talking about Myst as well. That game was so hard. Okay, am I supposed to put something in here? Oh, I see. It's none of those things. Okay. Let's go back. I have a feeling it's maybe one of these things. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Wow, haven't seen one of these discs in a minute. Has anybody seen one of these? I found a whole bunch in my basement that I need to. I'm like, how am I supposed to look through these? Like, what am I going to put it on? Because I think the other computer I have that would take these discs is sitting in a corner somewhere. Exactly. I have, and I used to get the fun floppy disks. You know, the ones that were like translucent and pink and purple. They tried to make them cool. Yeah, I have lots of those. So, oh wait, 3.5. Aren't those the big, big ones? Remember the ones that were actually like floppy? I know, it's plastic, so the name never made sense to me either. Oh, goodness. So, well, Game Arts Guy, my local con was just this past weekend. Oh, so what'd you buy? Did you buy that board game I played the other day? All right, so for departure, for the island, for Puebla, okay, whoever that is, and for the shoot, okay, the falls, shoot. I don't think that's the same in Canadian French. Maybe it is. I don't remember. All right. Kitten fighter Dell. Whatever do you mean? All right, let's see the departure disc. Oh, hello. Fabulous. Mentions a startup program and a plane mode for the Hydra float. Heyo. Oh, this looks real rusty. Are we sure this is even gonna work? I mean, these things are pretty hardy, so there's that. Okay, this is blank. Maybe I'm supposed to... Oh. Valenbois didn't have time to use it. Alright, he's got plans, apparently. So do I get it? What's up? Okay, so I guess I don't get to take it. Sure. Alright, this is a diskette labeled number 4. Nothing saved on it. Looks like there wasn't enough time. Alright, well, there's a lot of blanks here. And, oh, and Gamer Artist Guy, I didn't know the boss cards had that shiny gloss too, so foil and boss cards and shiny gloss. Yes, all the cards are fantastic. Like, seriously, well worth the money, and hopefully you got it for a good price, so. You got the Scorn Stockade one? Okay, nice. Yeah, I only got one. They offered to send all 3, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to take them all, just in case I didn't like it, so I'm glad you got it. Very cool. You have to let me know how it plays for you, or how you like it. Okay. Well, there's a lot of blank stuff going on here. Okay, got that one already. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see now. What's everyone up to today? It's Wednesday. I feel like it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, so Brian still isn't up to it. So we won't be doing Split Fiction tonight. Hopefully we'll be back in a couple of weeks with that. So figured that's why I should get my buns in the chair and at least do a little something with y'all. Game Artist Guy, you got the game for normal, but still a lot of value. Yeah, exactly. Remember I was telling you, it's like, what, 20, 25 US? I'm not sure. In Canada, I think it's a little bit more. So, okay, so now I have a disc. We're going to pop that sucker in there. It's a startup disc. Wow, that is a big slot for that disc, but... Oh, there's a password. I'm sorry. What? Oh, gosh, now I gotta find a password. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's go back. Let's go look at some things I have. Maybe there's a password that I missed. 20 US for the game? That's not bad. Thanks, Game Rightus Guy. I think he just needed, sometimes he's just like a mental break. I think that's what had to happen. So, no, I will pass the message on to him. I'm sure he would appreciate it. Okay, I need a password. Oh, apparently there are more discs, but... Blank. Okay, so carefully planned to copy a number of discs. Sadly, death caught up before he finished burning them all. Fine. I gotta find a password. This is gonna be bad. Okay, let's go back here. What did I miss? It's probably not here, but... Alright. So, yeah, it's not gonna be there. Oh, wait, there's stuff on the desk. Do you think any of those could be, like, the password? No. Dang nabbit. I feel like there must be a number somewhere that I missed. Maybe? Question mark? I don't think so. Maybe in my, like, notes? Oh, boy. Okay, we need a password to get into this computer. So let's see. I'm just quickly scanning the notes. My diary. Oh, maybe it's in that letter that was written. Okay, there's nothing there. The map, maybe? Question mark? No, there's nothing on here. Oh, this is gonna be a doozy. Okay, that was the last letter addressed. Maybe there's some numbers in here. So what's this? Game Rights Guy. Long story short, your cat had an emergency. Oh my goodness, that required surgery. Okay, well, glad they're back at home and on the mend. Jeez Louise, it's so scary when animals have to have surgery. All during the con? I'd be like stress pressed, all the things. That's intense. And now you hate massive hairballs. Well, yeah. I mean, that's a cat thing, right? I don't own cats, but I know I hear about it, and they seem like it could be like brutal for the cat, but maybe I'm wrong. Just, yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm glad things are okay. What's your kitty's name? Out of curiosity. And what kind of cat? I have a friend who has Maine Coons. I don't know if you all have seen those. They are massive. Well, hers are huge. They're wild. Lenny. I love it. My friend used to name her animals like people names like Mike and Fred, and it was so great. Oh, I do know that. Okay, black cats are great. Oh, 14. That's the best. I'm telling you. Man, now that I'm older too, I'm like, I have a couple young dogs, but that's because I get rescues, right? So if someone has a dog they need help with or they can't take care of, I'll take it. And they're usually younger dogs. But I gotta tell you, when my little Cocoa Bean was hitting up the 14, I was like, oh, this is great. So if I was lazy, he was lazy. It was so good. Oh, I'm glad that Lenny is better. Or feeling better, I hope. And a curse to anyone who casts black cats into superstition. I come from a very superstitious family, but I love black cats, so whatever. Black's the best. Wink, wink. Okay, I'm looking for a code. Please help me. This is the letter. There are a lot of like years in here. 1932, 1929. I just realized the irony to my curse. Oh, they're both my cats are elderly. They sleep most of the day and wake up to come by my home office for cuddles. Aw, that's so cute. That's very cute. Cuddles are the best. I'm telling you. My friend used to have two black cats. And when I used to stay over at his place, we'd go, this is a long time ago, we'd partying and stuff. I'm too old for that stuff now. I told him I'm allergic to cats, but it's okay. Like, I'll just take a pill or whatever. It'll be fine. And there was one night I'm like, you know what? He's closed the door. I don't need to worry about it. Let me tell you how I woke up to these cats in my room licking my eyeballs to wake me up. I mean, it was cute and also concerning at the same time. They're very cute, though. I mean, just took a pill. It was fine. But gosh, I was like, why do my eyes feel like sandpaper? Wake up. Oh, hi, your tongue is on my eye. Oh, boy. They're so funny. Well, I need a code for this. The spring of 32. Is it a year, maybe? This is a long letter. 32 seems to come up. 1932, 1929. 1932 comes up like a million times. I'm just scanning this for any other numbers. And we're going to try it anyway. It's probably not right, but all good. Let's try it. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I don't think that's what it is, but we're going to give it a go. 1930, 32? Oh gosh, no, it's like way more. Oh, no. Oh, it's longer than that. Never mind. Nope. That is incorrect. So it's 6. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discs, so that's not it. Huh. What else could this be? Oh boy. Okay, it's not that. I'm just going through anything I have. I might have to do some more perusing. That's just my ticket. I don't foresee that doing it. So, hey, that's Funny Games. Meow. Meow, meow. You have cats? I don't remember. And yes, they always target the person with allergies. Always. Which is fine. I love all animals, so for me it's like whatever, but I do need to take something, otherwise it's going to be a real horrible time for me if cats are around. But I love all animals. Love, love, love. Told you, my friend has Maine Coons, and those things are like huge, and they of course want to be on my lap. I'm like, lordy. And the long-haired ones actually surprisingly not that bad. It's the short-hair ones that really seem to trigger my allergies, so maybe it's just the dander or whatever. You do have a kitty. Yes, and the shedding, right? I mean, I have dogs that don't shed, so I'm not used to it. So when I go to my friend's house, they're like, oh my gosh, I vacuumed, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, they're like, there's hair everywhere. I'm like, it's not that serious. So, you know, you just dress appropriately. Yeah, I think it's the dander. And it's funny, like Persian cats or like long-haired cats like that, generally okay. There have been a few long-hairs that trigger, but definitely like tabbies, like short hair. Oh, I don't know what it is. It just gets me as soon as I walk into someone's house. Even if sometimes I'm around somebody and I'm like, oh, why are my allergies acting up? I'm like, do you have a cat? And they're like, oh, I do. I'm like, yep, I knew it. And it doesn't mean they have hair or anything. It's just something that I pick up. Weird, right? I didn't think it was that sensitive, but sometimes it is. But I do like kitties. They're so cute. Yeah. Maine Coons are huge. My friend has them. I'm like, the first time I saw one, I'm like, I'm sorry. What is that? She's like, it's a cat. I'm like, yeah, I see that, but not a cat I've seen. Okay, we're going to come back to this computer room because I have to find a code that apparently I don't have. I don't know if walking down these halls is going to get me this code, but sure. Let's give it a go. Y'all, why? Oh gosh, I'm going deeper into the basement and, oh gosh, there's a door. Okay, I probably should go deal with that computer, shouldn't I? Yeah. Well, let's open this anyway and see what it is. Or not. So wait, do people have multiple cats? Like I usually have multiple dogs at a time. 2 or 3. Do people have multiple cats? Because a lot of my friends have 2 or 3 cats. Cats are generally the easier animal to take care of. Dogs are perpetually 2 years old, like a 2-year-old child. I don't have children, but I do spend time with them, my nieces and nephews and things like that. And, you know, 2 and 3-year-old children are a lot of work. So, just saying. So, gotta be careful. Like, I don't have kids, but, you know, I've been around enough. Where's the code for this thing? Jeez. Also checks bingo box. Never thought I'd get a solo game because of Mandi. Right? That doesn't make sense. Right? Someone who doesn't really play them, and then yet you bought one based on me playing one. That's only happened twice. Well, maybe not twice, but more than that. But this one and then the My Little Pony one, after I did that playthrough, a lot of people were very excited to say, I bought it after watching and thanks so much, because it has a cute IP, but it's kind of, there's a lot going on. So actually, I really enjoyed that one. That was a really good one too. So, yo, I need a code. What do I do? Where should I look for this code? Gosh, I'm so bad at these games. I enjoy them, but I'm on the struggle bus. I went through my notes. I didn't see anything in the magazine. I don't know why anything would be in there. Maybe it wasn't that letter and I was a little too quick with it. Letter from the museum. Oops, that's not really going to have anything because it's 6 numbers I need. Otter Pro, I have 2 cats. No planning went to that. They came as a pair with my ex-girlfriend. I hear that story a lot too. People gain pets through an ex or, you know, maybe friends or whatever, and that's how they end up getting them. So I do hear that story quite a bit. But hey, you're happy for it, right? Okay. Seriously? What the? Okay. This situation here. Okay, let's go back to this letter, because obviously I feel like I may have missed something. Gosh, I'm so bad at these. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. I need to sort this out. Sent me. Okay. All right. I know we have people in here who play a lot of puzzle games. Where, feasibly, would I find a code for this computer? I'm going through quickly. Yeah. It's going to be something random like coordinates or something, and I'm going to be like, what? Maybe coordinates on the map or something? There's nothing here. Sorry, I'm going fast through this. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that's number related. a travel journal, maybe? Oh, that seems like a lot. Maybe it's a type of bird. No. Huh. Okay, what's this? I see numbers, but not what I need. Aw, you love your kitties. Yay! Kitties are cute. Oh, this is not giving right now. Well, this isn't going well. Okay, so these are all the discs. Okay, that name matches the disc. Okay, I see, I see. Okay. And then... This is like a no and then situation. Okay. For the love of Pete, give me the code. Sure. Yeah. Okay. The rhinoceros. This is where I go down a rabbit hole, and it's probably so easy, and I'm just not seeing it. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's great. You're telling me how to do all the things. Alright, let's see. Huh. Wow, this is like a lot. Okay. A lot of animals. We like it. Okay, that's good. So wait, I don't think I asked everybody, what kind of cat do you have? I know Gameritis Guy. You mentioned your cat. Anybody else? Like, or do you have, a lot of people just have, I don't know, what would be the appropriate term? Yes, the chicken in the marinade is important. Okay, I might need a clue. This is ridiculous. Ah, gray and brown tort. I don't... Oh, like a tortoise. Yeah. And small. Ah, that's so cute. I love it. That's so cute. I think a lot of people I know end up having those types of cats. It's a tabby or that kind of similar. There's another one that's really like I see a lot of people have them. I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, those are common ones. I have a lot of friends with small cats, and then I have friends with just big cats. They're just big, you know? Okay, thanks for telling me this, you little thing here. Okay, this code is giving me the business. Let me just look one more time. Is there any other information here that's useful? I see nothing. I see nothing. Nothing at all. Wait, can this, like, is there something? Hold on. No. Okay. Alright, I gotta do some more looking. Apparently, I did not investigate thoroughly, because I don't... Alright. Well, going downstairs is locked. We've determined. That was there. Okay, let's go back. I gotta find some code information. Oh, it's fine. There we go. No, it's, I had to put on because a lot of the times I'm the only one doing these streams. So sometimes if it has a word that's on this, like, list that I put together. And, you know, there are some words that can be, even though they're not used normally that way, can be used a certain way. So, and I know this doesn't always translate for people in different countries, if that makes sense. Because some things in different countries is not really a thing. So, yeah. But no, I released it. You're fine. I know you, so it's all good. Yeah. So, but no, I know what you mean. So don't worry. I'm not taking any offense to it. Yeah, unfortunately, people can be pretty horrible. You would hope not, but exactly that. But the people that are here in the chat, I know who you are. So, yeah, I know that I would hope you wouldn't intentionally do that, but I know that that's not what you meant. Y'all, I'm struggling, and I know we got some people in here who are really good at games. Where would I find a code for this computer? I just don't know. I went back upstairs, although maybe I should have stayed back down there. Should I go back searching in his area for a code? I think so, because No, I don't want to leave. I want to go back upstairs. Okay, we're going to just go back upstairs because I feel like there's a code that I'm just missing. Oh, gosh. Why? Why you got to be with it? An errand mailbox. Okay, the mailbox was terrible. That I should 100% seen. This is asking me for a code that I just... A code for the computer, so I thought, oh, maybe it'll be... Actually, it could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that doesn't seem like... That doesn't seem like something this person would do, but maybe. So I'm just doing a quick revisiting of the content. Like, what did I miss? Here we go. He abandoned me back then, so I feel I can trust him enough to send him a diskette. Sure. Sir. And it's a number. That's what I thought. Maybe it like could be coordinates or something. Are coordinates 6 numbers? I don't know. Numbers. Okay. I know. 2 cats and board games. Okay, so I must say a little surprised at your request, but happy to keep hold of your backup diskette. Okay, so there are references to the diskette. So we need 6 numbers. I'm just quickly going through some of the stuff here in hopes that I find 6 numbers. Oh, you jumped in actually. Sorry, yeah, while we were doing it. So I found 6 diskettes, those discs you saw on the computer. I plugged one in to start loading up the computer. I think it's the startup disk, and it's asking me for a code before I can even do anything in the computer. So I have to be able to find out what that password or code is just to get into the computer. Unfortunately, I thought maybe it might be on something that I just missed because I went through all the documents. I didn't really see any numbers. Yeah, so far it's, I think it unlocks the computer, I believe, because when I put the disc, it loaded up, put the disc in, and then as soon as it uploaded, it said I needed a code to access. The password is in blueprints. Yeah, exactly. And let's be clear, I'm not doing very well with that either. Actually, that's not true. I've solved a lot of the puzzles. I just haven't finished it, which is the whole point. But except for one puzzle, which was, anyway, I had to get help with that one. And I was like, nah, I never would have figured it out. I don't want to spoil for anything, but yeah, you'd search the computer, right? Okay, so you know what? Let's go back because I kind of gave up on it. But let's go back. Let's go back. You're right. I shouldn't have left. Hey, Amanda, thanks for joining. We're investigating a scene here, and I was trying to find a password. Alas, I was unsuccessful. Okay, now how do I get out of here? I want to go back downstairs. Yo, what's up? Oh, there's the body, which kind of just looks like a sheet on a chair. Like, what's up with that? But anyway. Okay, now how do I go back downstairs? There we go. Okay, we're going back downstairs. Gamer Sky, anybody else? If you're on it, let me know. And see what happens.
You're back downstairs.
I love my phone. My phone's talking to me. It's like, you're back downstairs. Tell me, how can I help you? No, what? Okay, so we got that. So we did manage to turn the power on. That's something. Oh. Ah! Ah! Sorry, something just randomly started happening here. What the heck? There we go. All of a sudden something started updating on my computer as we're playing. What the heck? Alright, so I think this is where the computer was. Is this like Blueprints? No. It's just like your average kind of puzzle game. Like a darker vibe, expedition feel to it. Now, Blueprints is like a game within a game. Like there are puzzles, but you don't need to finish the puzzles to complete the game. But it's fun and it helps you get stuff. I don't know. But no. So let's go back to the computer. This is my struggle right now. So I found this little area over here. And there were 5 discs. I took 2 of them. So one was for departure, for this travel. The other one was for emergencies. Then these 3 discs here are blank. This one literally says blank, just didn't have time to use it. There's nothing else. There's some fingerprints on it. This one, it says for Puebla. Nothing is saved to it, just has a number. Little rust. Nothing on it, just some fingerprints. Backup diskette sent to this person, so we did see that. Blank and labeled 5. What was Valembois going to burn onto it? So, oopsie. So we were trying to see what was supposed to be on here. Alas, no writing. Okay. So those are the discs. So that was for the falls. This one here. That was for Puebla. They were sent a backup disc. And then this one is for the island. So now this is the computer. And it is asking me for a 6-number password. No. I tried going through some of the letters maybe. But now that I think about it though, it could be a year and a month. Ah! Gameritis guy? Come on. Did we not just say that together? I literally said it could be like a year and a month, and you're like, possibly a date. What? I love it. I love it. That's so good. Hey, Slivers. Thanks for popping in. I love Slivers, how his is like so huge. It's so cute. It's funny. Okay, so let's go back. Now that we've possibly narrowed it down to a date. Okay, so now it's a matter of what date is it. So that's why I thought maybe 1932, because that kept coming up a lot. But like this long letter that they had in the beginning, they kept talking about my studies in 1929, and then they say spring of 1932. So that's funny, you guys asking why that one's so big. I had a few I don't know what you want to call them, the little avatars that I uploaded, and you can get them from different people who've created them. So they're a certain size. So when I went, I'm like, okay, this one's a little bit bigger. So, but it's okay. It's not bad. And then I was like, okay, they're like a lot bigger. So I tried to resize them, but if I resize them, like it just resets a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm like, okay, I got to sit down with it. So for now, we're just going to leave it, but that's why. It's because I downloaded those ones from a different like artist or whatever. They're free. Like you can get them through the program, but the sizing is different. So I'm going to have to investigate. They said you can resize them, but I don't want to mess anything up. So I have to look into it. All right, I'm thinking 1932 comes up a lot. It talks about spring. Now I'm wondering, there was something for Puebla or something, and they were sent a backup disc, so maybe it's a date with them. There's one morning in June, so could it be like 06 1932? We can try that. I'm just throwing stuff out there. But you're right, it could be like a year month date. I'm just trying to see. This is again the beginning letter that they sent. Okay, let me just try it just to see. I know it's not right, but that's okay. 06 1932. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna work, but hey, it was worth a shot. Okay, Game Writers guy is actually playing seriously. I should pay attention here. Do we know what will be unlocked on the disc? Maybe that offers a clue to what date is released. So yeah, so when I try to pick up the discs, these ones here, doesn't do anything. But good question. Let me see. Hey, Time Roller, thanks for popping in. We're just trying to solve a mystery, and I'm trying to get a password, and it's not working out for me. Okay, so let's see. Can I go to my backpack? Interesting. So the disc right now is in the computer. These are the only things I have in my backpack. Actually, I don't even have this press card anymore. That's missing. I have the map. I have notes in here. I'm just trying to see if it has anything else about the discs. You came at a good time. I'm like on the struggle bus right now, and it's a thing. All right, let's see here. What am I supposed to do? Okay, here we go. Now that I've got the power on, I need to reach the end of the tunnel and insert a diskette. So I could click this to, yeah, dates on the pages too. That's a good point, actually. So, and I have to reach the end of the tunnel. So we did go to the end of the tunnel, but it's locked. So let's try to see what this disc is telling us. So let's go back. Now these are all to date, and these are my journal entries. So I don't think it'll be these dates because it'll be the person who passed away. But it could be journal entries. It's just weird because it's the computer of the person who lived there, right? And these are all... Oh, wait, hold on. No, you're right. This is his journal. Hold on. No. This is the my journal. Yeah, my journal. So, yeah. So this is not necessarily... listen, I could be wrong. I don't think this is going to be it, but it definitely would be something for the person who owned the house. So, okay, now you do have the option, and I'm going to do this. Let me just see. I don't know how this works. Okay, so there you go. So this gives us a clue, because Lord knows we don't want to be here all day. Sorry, everybody. But Gamer Writers Guide, totally think you're on the right path. Valenbo has put a numeric password on the computer. People often use personal dates like birthdays. Okay. So it's giving us a clue. So maybe I do have that in my journal. So Gamer Writers Guide, maybe you're onto something. Let's go. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, so this is where now I have to look for birthday stuff. The magazine. I'm just doing a real skim here, so nothing here. Quickly doing a scan. I'm sure there was something about him and his when he started doing this, but we'll see. I posted a letter. They painted. Okay, they accused him of falsifying his reports. Or time of guy. The guy's still covered in the sheet. Exactly. Let's face it, I'm going to toss my work. No answer. He replied. Mr. on leave for Friday. Okay. Okay, so I have nothing in here about a birthday. But, let's, I might have to go back up to see if there were other things. These are all, well, I have this. There might be something here. I don't think so. He awaits you. Doesn't give me much else about him there. That's my return ticket. Letter from the museum. Okay. Okay, nothing there with dates. I mean, no, not really. That's my ticket. Unless, but this would be my ticket with my birthday, not his necessarily. And what else? And then, okay, well, let's go back. This is a travel journal, so maybe, sorry, I'll have to, there we go. But I think this is mostly preparations for the journey, the island, Puebla. These are animals. Journey for these dates. Oh, here. Born 28 June 1904. Okay, baby. Now, depending on how they write it, I'm assuming they write the dates like we do. So it's either day, month, year, or year, month, day. Or I think in America, you all use month, day, year, which confuses me all the time. But it's probably this. And in French, it's, because this is based off of French, it's day, month, year. So 28 June 04. Heyo, let's try that. 28 06 04. Come on, baby. Okay, that's my little shuffled in. Game right this guy. Day, month, year, what chaos is this? I swear to you that we do day, month, year, and it's very common in French, which is, this game is based on a French company, or year, month, day. Normally, that's how you would do it. If you're doing it in that like shortened form, otherwise if you're writing it out, it's fine, December, whatever. But in the short form, yeah, that's generally how we write it. And Game Artist Guy, yes, it was day, month, year. And it was written that way in the journal entry. Or that, yeah, for that first thing. I'm going to go year, day, month, just instill more chaos. Yeah, I know here we can do that too, but I don't like that one. I like day, month, year. But maybe it's because I'm used to it now at this point. That's just me. Okay, look at this. Diskette 1, verifying status. Okay, yeah, we want to load it. What's up? What's up? Oh. Yeah, it sounds like my old computer. Oh, it's a little aggressive there. Oh. A startup program and a plane mode for the Hydrofloat. Ooh. Okay, we like it, we like it. So that's been added. Alright. What am I supposed to do with that? It's a mix of auto Canadian graphics and plain text. Oh, look. A safe for us to open. Okay, I guess that's all I'm supposed to do here. Heyo, insert a diskette. I like it. It is very straightforward. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We got there. I took a little hint. I'm not mad at it, and I had to do it. I don't think I get to take any of these discs, though. I know they're blank, but it's saying that I'm, yeah, it's a wrap over here, so. Yeah. All right. Impressive for a 3.5 diskette. I mean, that's how they roll. They were pretty strong back in the day. All right, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. So now we went down here. Hold on now. All right. Here we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. It opened. Sweet. Okay, never mind then. Bow, bow, pow. What's this? Oh, a metal rod. And what are you used for, dare I ask? It looks like those things when you have, what is it, corned beef that come in the tin with the key. Maybe that's just a me thing. I don't know. I feel like we didn't finish some things, though. Like, hold on. I don't want to leave yet because... Okay, so we got our metal rod. Fine. But... investigative materials. Yeah, like, we're still missing some stuff. So, if... I don't want to leave, but I guess... Oh. Okay, I think... Hold on, I thought the game just crashed on me. That was weird. Game by this guy. The corned beef key to open the trapezoid can. Exactly. Come on. Who has had corned beef in this chat? We had it. No. It was really good. It was, but we didn't just like dump that. You had that with some rice and some onions and you'd like fry it up. Okay, it was good. Okay. This is a thing in the Caribbean that people make. I don't know if they still do it. And it's delicious, but you do spice it up a little bit. Just saying. Okay, so we got that. All right, let's go downstairs, but I feel like I may have to come back if there are more items. Okay, let's go. Let's see. All right. Oh, okay. Wait now. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a weird vibe. Corned beef and hash with runny eggs. Okay, I've never had the egg part with it. Interesting. And Amanda, you've never had corned beef. I mean, I don't know how good it is for you. Because, I mean, we only had it here and there when we were kids, but it was really good. I think you'd like it, to be honest. Maybe you don't want the onions and stuff, and I like all that stuff, but I've never tried it with hash and runny eggs, so there you go. So different people make it differently, which is awesome. Getting those from Price Club, Costco. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's the way to go. I'm here for it. I like it. Oh, what's this about? Oh, okay, that was aggressive. We're still missing some things. Hopefully we'll find them here. Ooh. Now I'm like having this weird craving for corned beef. I haven't eaten that in so long. Think tiny cubes of beef and potatoes, pan fried to get that small crispy texture, unlike smash burgers. Okay, so now stupid question. What's a smash burger? I don't know what that is. Okay. Wow, this is a thing. All right, what does my little note say here? Okay. Oh, here. Enter the strange craft. Yeah, but I'm also missing some things here. I still haven't found this. And I still haven't found this. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess they might not be available, but maybe it'll let me sort that out later. Smash burgers is just flatten patties to really thin so that the edges crisp up nicely. Oh, okay. I mean, that would be nice with a little crispiness to it. I love anything with a crispy texture. That sounds like super good. I mean, I'm here for it. Anything crispy. Delicious. Delish. All right. We've made it now to this. I'm assuming when I climb in this, it's going to make me leave, but I guess we're going to have to do that at some point. But you know me, I gotta wander and see what's going on. Biggest surface area for Lotta. Beef browning. Okay, okay. I mean, I like that. No, I don't want to get in. No, 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 no. Mistakes. Oh, well, maybe I do want to get in. No, don't get in the seat, though. Sir. Oh, okay. 3 of 3.
My friend.
Oh.
So you have decided to push your curiosity to the limit. I will never be able to thank you enough. And so it is without further ado that I will tell you the conclusion of my history.
All right, I guess we're getting it all now.
I
hope they use better words.
The last part of my storytelling with the moments of happiness that I shared together with my one true love, Yakomani. The most beautiful weeks of my existence. Yet a strange event would put an end to the sweet bliss in which we were plunged. One morning, Yakomani signaled to me to watch what was happening through the branch walls of our hut. The fever of my illness, compounded with that of love, had eclipsed my faculties of scientific observation. But then and there, I suddenly came to myself. What I had just seen in the hands of the priest was the egg of the white birds. I wanted that egg more than anything else in the world.
Of course you did.
To take it back to Europe.
Of course you did.
Taste the glory of recognition from the worldwide scientific community. At dawn, I set off, never to see her again. I stole their only egg and took it back to Europe. I have put in danger the very existence of a truly exceptional living species. And I betrayed the trust of a young Indian girl who,
okay, sir,
I now
on this
know
story needs to
was the
relax
only
here.
love of my life. At the museum, no one believed my stories about the white birds. I became the laughing stock of the scientific community, and my career was irreparably broken. It has been 10 years now since the museum returned the egg of the white birds to me. It miraculously remained intact, not having suffered from the ravages of time. The egg was alive. Since that day, I have only had one thing on my mind. Make right the wrong I have done, and take the egg back over there to the Amerzone. In the meantime, I have put it in a safe place. Today, everything is in place. I have developed a new hydrofloat that is specially designed for an expedition into the heart of the Amazone. I have carried out all the necessary checks and calculations and corrected all the imperfections. But, as I have already told you, I am now an old man. And I no longer have the strength to undertake such a journey. So it is up to you. You who seem to be interested. It is you that I'm asking to take my place. Go back to the Amazon and take back the egg. I beg you. Good luck, and may God protect you, my friend, Alexandre Balambois.
Well, there's a valuable lesson there. Don't steal things that don't belong to you. Right, because now, look what's happened to you. We're gonna take that egg back, because it should never have been taken in the first place. Although the way I'm solving this mystery might take a while. Jeez Louise. Oh, gameritis guy. White birds. I told them seagulls were real. They kept saying I was gullible. Oh my gosh. Wah, wah, wah. Oh my goodness. Picks up letter. If you have reached up to here, please delete my internet history. Yeah, seriously, right? Because we know this one was a problem. Problem. Oh my God. Oh shoot. Well, there you have it, everybody. Let's swing over here. So that's a little bit of Amerizone today. I'm just gonna keep playing these at lunch. I love our little conversations. I find it very amusing and fun because I got to learn about people's kitty cats and stuff. So cute. And we got a little further in our mystery slightly. You know, it is what it is. It's me, okay? I'm slow. Thanks, Otter, for coming. I appreciate all of you who are still hanging out and while we play. It's only lunch hour, so we do it for about an hour, and then I gotta jet because I have a meeting shortly. But thanks, everybody. I'll be back next week doing the same stuff. And once we finish this game, we'll do that. And Game Writers Guy, yeah, thanks for the help with the password. Sometimes you need to talk it out. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm like, okay, just say it. And people are putting ideas in there. And then it was perfect. Progress is great. And honestly, I just do these to have a chat. So how well I do in the game is irrelevant, actually. It's more just connecting with all of you and playing a game while we do it. So thanks, everybody, for contributing. And I'll probably be back next week, sometime maybe Monday, Wednesday. We'll figure it all out to play a little bit more. And if you're around, pop in and help me with the mystery. I'll be back on Friday. I did promise I was going to try and stream Dungeon Date. So if you want to see that, it is a board game. So Friday at lunch, I'll pop on and do a solo of Dungeon Date. I just have to go through the rules quickly, and hopefully I'll be able to do that. So yeah, so if you're around Friday at lunchtime or 12 Eastern, that'll be fun. So thanks, everybody. I gotta run. Have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week until I see you maybe on Friday. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.